Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome finally to Sea of Thieves. This is the people's choice. It's been in the poll a couple of times running. The second place I always carry across to the next poll, and this poor thing just keeps getting beaten out. But there you go, we're finally doing it. On the poll thing, check the description, check the pinned comment. There should be a link to the community tab, and you can vote on what game we'll cover tomorrow. If there's a game that you'd like to see that's not in the poll, chuck it in a comment and I'll put it in the list. So, Sea of Thieves. This is hands down, and I'm not afraid to say it, this is my favorite game on the market at the moment. Mostly in a multiplayer setting, but I very much enjoy it in a, why are these empty? Are there other blokes on this island with me? Oh, this is scary. But very much in a, the single player works as well, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some solo slooping today. Yeah, someone's emptied all these barrels. Okay, we need to be bloody careful here. So, this game rewards longer play sessions. We'll see how we go with a shorter one, or we'll see how long this video ends up going, and I'll explain a lot of mechanics as we go along the way. There's a lot to take on. I've only been playing for a couple of months, and this game patches every month with new content, and they've just had this one called the Haunted Shores, I believe. I played a little with a mate the other night. They have changed some of the missions, and it's very cool. So, at the core, you can pirate, you can cruise around on the map. That's my ship over there. I'll show you the basic gameplay loop. Essentially, you do missions for one of these teams. This is the Gold Hoarders, but today we're going to do the Order of Souls, which I do the least, but they're sort of the feature of the newest content update, the free one. Purchase an emissary flag. I don't actually have an emissary flag. How much money do I have? So you go to these vendors. I've got 20 grand, I can afford one. This is wonderful. And what you really want to do in the current state of the game is save up for one of these flags, right? 20,000, not cheap, but it's good to have. This is a newer sort of gameplay feature and mechanic. Then you go over to this table, like for example, the Gold Hoarders, we were having a chat with, he's the equivalent, and here's his little table as well, right? You go over to their table and you hoist the emissary flag to represent them. And because I'm the only person in my crew, I don't have to vote beyond just me. And so now, I'll show you on my ship when we get there. Oh, you can see it from here. There's a big pennant up there and it says a 1 on it. The one, little 1 dash. Can we look with my, no, whoop, that's voice chat, my bad. Yeah, up there. So you level that up by doing missions for that guild that you've aligned with, or they call them emissaries. And as you do that, it increases a multiplier. At tier 1, there's no multiplier on your loot, but all the way up to tier 5, and at tier 5 you get special missions, alright? So generally speaking, you need to align yourself with one of the 5 factions when you start out.
Let's focus.
So we have a chat. Yeah, okay lady, you edgy, this is the edgy team. Now, you can buy cosmetics. The core of this whole game is cosmetics. That's all it's all about. Grants access to Mystic Mercenary Voyages. What I might do is, I don't want to do any of these. I want to do the new Pirate Voyages. So I'm going to try something cheeky. If I buy one of these, and then I upgrade my rank with you, which this is a reputation. My reputation with these guys is 36, but I've never bought the rank upgrades for them. So this unlocks a higher tier of mission. Oh, there you go. It reset them all. Look, perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna buy that now just in case. You can have up to 3 missions in your log, and I'm gonna keep upgrading. Oh yeah, let's buy that one as well. Now, we'll see how we go doing this one solo, because this is a ship combat mission. I loved it playing with my mate the other night. Oh look, I could potentially afford that. So what I'll do now is I'll go into my quests tab, and I'll just abandon that first one, because I was trying to clear space for it. Okay, so
we have things to discuss.
We will buy that last slot there, and you can see I've run out of gold, so I can't afford the next tier. But essentially, it makes sexier quests with better rewards, right? So there is this whole meta leveling system with the different dudes, even though when you start a game, you don't have any special loot or anything like that. It's all just stuff that you collect from barrels. This is how you get extra ammo, for your ship. It's a fantastic way of doing the economy in the game, being that the longer you play a session, generally speaking, the more you have to gain and lose. It's almost like an internal leveling system to the game. Now, I've fallen. That's not good. I'm just going to really quickly dress my ship up and make it look sexy, because once you buy into this game, now it's fun as buggery, right? I just play it because it's fun, but ultimately you have to lean into the cosmetics, because that's what everything's about. All the money goes back into cosmetics. So I've got a few things for my ship. I got this bloody crab that I can put on the front. That looks cool. We can paint it kind of scarlet, I suppose. And then I've got these sexy flags that I got for doing cool missions, but to be perfectly honest, that's a bit intimidating. I don't really want to... Oh, we'll put some nice cannons on there. Now, how about we get a nice purple flag? That looks nice. There we go. Look at my ship now. Look at that. It looks beautiful. Alright, so... You've got your missions, and you've got your emissary flag. This is also your other emissary flag there at the back. And then we've got the pennant there up the top. Right? We go down here. This is the map, so you can have a bit of a squiz and zoom in and out and see what's going on. But you can go over here, and this is where you put down your mission, right? And if you had a galleon with 4 blokes playing it, everyone would put down what they want. Now, which ones are easier than... Oh, I think that's probably the easiest one. Yeah. Let's do this, the little baby Suki one that I bought at a lower level because I'm on my own. Alright, so then everyone puts their quest down, and then you vote. And obviously it's just me. A haunting contest with ghostly galleons. Oh, galleons? Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, we'll see how we bloody go. Alright, so they've changed the wheels. But you have a context where you can go to quest, and then you pull up your map. And a nefarious force so strong and grave, a terrible threat upon the waves. Banished to the Sea of the Damned, something that's in behind... to protect the life upon this land. Phantom fleet of the irredeemable, last seen haunting Shipwreck Bay. So we're gonna go and go, bloody Shipwreck Bay. It's probably nearby, because the quest is sort of just procedural. Having said that, am I looking... Oh, there it is, Shipwreck Bay. So we're gonna head out that way-ish. There we go. Oh, look at that. We're on the perfect line already. So... we're gonna have to hoist the capstan, pull the, well, man the capstan and hoist the bloody anchor up. Alright, we're gonna drop the sail and go full. And away we go. And then you can use this other one here to put the sail into the heading to get full sort of speed. And off we bloody go, off rock and roll. So, whilst you're underway, you want to keep an eye out for trouble. Make sure there aren't any bloody pirates about. Because there is a pirate faction. Well, I mean, you can pirate people anyway and steal their shit. That's the greatest thing. And people that ask for private servers, oh, the pirates too much. It's like, you're playing the wrong game, mate. This is a game literally about piracy. PvP has to be part of it. So we're just sort of cruising along. You can go below. You can go down here into the cargo hold. We've got wooden planks here. We've got some food. If we catch some fish, we can put them on the... I mean, we could cook our banana. That won't help that much. And then you sort of plank up holes as they get shot into your ship. And man, this guy, it's so good. It's like... I know it's cutesy looking, and I think it's beautiful, actually. The cutesy art. But, it's actually like, not a hardcore sim, but the mechanics, the wind mechanics, the way that the sea, the physics and the look of the sea is second to none. And then there's random encounters. There's a fort that might be manned. Is that manned by people? It could be. Like, oh, the lights are on. We might take cannon fire in a minute, so be careful. Oh yeah, it seems manned to me. That over there is a Reaper's chest, that thing in the sky, so you could go pick that up if you wanted to. I think I saw a skull in the sky being for a fort somewhere. I can't see it now. And the longer you go and the more loot that you hold, the more random events happen. You can get attacked by bloody krakens and megalodons. Oh, here we go. These are the ghost ships that we're looking for. This is the new thing. So essentially, this is what the mission is, to go start shit with these blokes. And of course, you can pull out your instrument. Well, I like the hurdy-gurdy the most. That's my favourite. And they've got new shanties. And you can play bloody 1812. This should be an instant buy for anyone hearing this. Alright, so for the record, I'm about to try and fight a galleon on my own. Now, these ships aren't the normal sort of, like my ship. They essentially have hit points, so if I hit them a couple of times with my cannon, I hit them 3 times and they just despawn. It's a bit different. So essentially, I believe I'm going to have to biff with these blokes to force their boss to spawn. It's a lot of fun, man. So we'll see how we go as a one-man bloody ship, but we'll give it a go. There are also... Oh, okay. There are other factions that do like trade and treasure hunting and all that sort of stuff. Jesus, that wasn't a bad hit. Let's check the situation below. No. How good's this music? Oh, come on, let me repair it for crying out loud. You gotta watch out for these holes, they're tricky, those ones. Alright, well, let's catch this bloke. Oh, you gotta watch out, he's dropping bloody explosives in the water. That's something new. How we going? Well, that's not fucking... That's very bad. Oh, that explosive did so much damage. Oh my god. Alright, note to self, don't get hit by the bombs. Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. Alright. We're okay. We've got to be careful we don't crash into some rocks or something. Where are these blokes? Alright, let's come about. Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. We'll trim the sails so we get a tighter turn. Alright, we'll stock up on cannonballs because we ran out. And we will get some more planks. Jeez, is that all the planks that I have? Oh, man. Oh, I didn't stock up very well before this fight. Okay, that's fine. It's alright, I'm giving it a go anyway. We're here to be entertained, team. Alright, direction for the wind. If we can, we kind of want to come alongside them. No, we're flat into the wind. Which, I mean, it's a gameplay mechanic that you can still travel, but if you put your sails flat like that, you technically go a little bit faster. It's not ideal. In real life, you'd get no speed. Oh, some barrels. Usually you'll get a musical... You get like a musical cue if you hit them. Which one shall we go for? Let's go for the one around here. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Again, I learnt my lesson from the bombs. We want to try not to... I want to try not to go behind them. Jesus, look how many there are. All right. Feels like they're not taking me very seriously, eh? Stuff it, let's go. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that bloody tickled. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh man, I'm getting pumped. Oh, this might not be doable as a single boat, a single man. Bugger. Stuff it, let's just keep swinging. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, there we go, we got one. Oh my god. Oh, I'm freaking out. Hang on. Come back, you mongrel! I don't know if I'll be able to get him. So yes, if you're thinking this would be infinitely easier with 2 people or even a 3 or 4 man ship, that is correct. I thought I heard a gargling of water. Oh, we're leaking from somewhere. It'll be at the rear. There'll be a hole at the back here somewhere. Ah, bugger. Oh no. Oh, well, that worked out. Trim the sails. Well, it's not over yet. Can't say I love that he's shooting at me. Hard to tell if I'm making the range there. It's good. It's good practice for your seamanship. Uh-oh. This is new. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Uh-oh. Oh no. Come on. Oh my god, the amount of holes I've got. I think driving through it spawned holes. Oh my goodness. What a mess. Now we're out of planks, so I'm stuffed. So, decidedly, we cannot do this mission. Crooked masts. North Star Sea Post. Fort of the Damned. I don't really want to go to a fort, do I? Castaway Isle, that'll do. We need to repair. Oh look, that's the new fleet battle that you can do. That's so cool. Oh shit, shipwreck. Oh, what a shot! Big planks. Oh, we're still in it, baby. We're still in it. Man, don't drive through those bloody things though, eh? Alright. Problem is we can only carry so many planks, so we're gonna stock up from that barrel. Right. Because we're gonna need them. Alright. There's probably more barrels there, but whatever. Where now, are those ghost ships still about? They are. We could go back in for another biff. I just thought I heard something fire. Let's go. There's a fort firing. Is it firing at me? Like, who's it firing at is the question. Oh shit, come on. Yeah, see that floating skull in the sky? I really want to do that, but I think you'd need a fully crewed galleon to do it for sure. No, that's a fort. Alright, for better or for worse, team, let's do this. So that's a skeleton ship, that's not a player. You can tell by those lights on it. Wait, why weren't you letting me reload? Bugger! Would have been nice to land something. We're low on cannonballs as well, which is no good. Oh, you gotta be joking. See that loot over there? That's loot from a ship I sunk. The ghosts way there in the distance. Well, we're down to our last cannonballs. We're gonna have to bail on this fight. There's not much I can do about this, you know? I can't really turn away. Jesus. Shit. Oh man. Tight. Oh! Alright, let's get out of here. Oh my goodness, they just don't care about physics or anything, do they? Yeah, we need to run. We're running. Oh no. We've looped around? Oh, beautiful. I'm out of crackers. Alright, that's it. We're done, team. Oh, don't do that. Oh my goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. What a task. Alright, let's just get clear of this nonsense. We should be good now. So, what did we learn? Probably shouldn't do those quests solo sloop. That's okay. That's fine. But it's cool to just even show you what the quest is. So, the equivalent that was in previously was fighting skeletons on an island. And you sort of just farm them up until their boss spawns and you kill their boss and you take his skull. So this is similar. But it's with the ship. But it's obviously quite difficult to do ship combat, repairs, all that while you're on your own, you know? Cool. But at this point, I mean, apart from the fact that that was fun and I had a blast doing it, we don't have a lot to show for it. I didn't get any treasure or anything like that, so there's not really anything I could sell. But normally speaking, you'd finish the mission, you'd get, in this case for skeletons, you get like a skull that can be sold, but sometimes you get treasure chests and all that sort of stuff. And then you'd take them back to a port and you'd sell them back to those vendors that we met. And that's a big sort of gameplay loop of the game. So, yeah, Sea of Thieves. I think we've covered off on a little bit. We've covered off on the new stuff on the patch and the emissaries, which is the big deal, and I love it so much. And I mean, I'm open to playing multiplayer. I play multiplayer with my mates all the time, but I don't necessarily see the value on the channel. You know, everyone thinks that them and their group of mates are the funniest, but you know, it's like, oh, I'm gonna put up, you know, all of us playing Halo 4v4, and like, it's not interesting. It's boring. You're not funny. Like, the group of the mates are funny to the group, but from a probably YouTuber perspective, I just don't really see that. I mean, maybe if I collaborated with other YouTubers or something like that, not really sure. But there are plenty of things to do on your own that don't necessarily involve fighting a million ships at the same time. So I'm happy to keep playing this if people enjoy it. We'll probably just do different missions. You can do courier missions and all that sort of stuff as well. We could do some piracy and fight some things, but fighting all those ships at once was a bit brutal. Their aim was pretty good. So, or we can go digging treasure chests. It's kind of endless. Alright team, thanks again for joining me. Let me know what you reckon you want to see more. Also vote on the poll, and if there's a particular game that you want to see on the channel, we'll cover that tomorrow. Team, might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you on the next one.